update on the travel situation. It's been a bit of a nightmare, to be honest. It's to do with my internet signal. I've got 60 gigabytes of data and I can't use it. I didn't realise that until arriving, because we're in America, which yeah, I can't use. So I've been utilising the hotel Wi-Fi. It's fine, but when I'm out and about, I'm generally obviously I'm not using it because I've switched the data off, the roaming, and I've got a cap of like £2.50, I think, or something. Anyway, I've used that cap when I first arrived, not knowing that I'd only get a limited amount before it essentially died. So I've been trying to contact my mobile provider, the internet provider. Can't get through. I've this morning increased the cap, and it's still not giving me the internet. I've removed the cap. I just basically want signal to get Ubers. That's today and tomorrow. That's all it is throughout the entire week. It said I can live without the internet when I'm out and about. Hey, I'm in Miami, and I'm utilising the Wi-Fi in the hotel, but I do need the internet if I'm getting taxis. I mean, it was a small fortune getting to Windward Walls this morning, and not knowing, because earlier in this video I went down, took the trolley down to get the Damien Hirst sculpture, and that's when I realised I've got no signal. So I had to get back on the Collins Express to get back to the hotel to get on the free Wi-Fi to call it's all a bit kind of I don't know why, and I'm sure this phone is set up, you don't need to kind of activate or tell my provider that I'm in America to be able to use essentially data roaming. So I don't know what's going on, but yeah, it was $25 to get from Miami Beach to Windward this morning. And you think I've got to get back, and then I want to do that again tomorrow. That's like $100. So I'm not doing that. So I've decided, certainly today, I'll have to think what I'm going to do tomorrow, because I am going into downtown / Bayside, Brickell, so that will happen tomorrow. I don't really want to get a bus. I just don't do buses, but I don't know yet. So at the moment anyway, I'm walking back to Miami Beach from Windward. You're probably not going to know the area, but I don't know how long it's going to take. It maybe an hour, but you know, it's not going to rain, hopefully. I'm going to walk along the Venetian Causeway, which is a kind of posh causeway, very green, expensive houses, and actually I'm quite close to that now. It's over there. Venetian Causeway, Miami Beach is ahead of me, Venetian Causeway is over there, so that's what I'm going to do. Venetian Causeway, please. We are on the this is where the sea is. You can see you can tell where the sea is. Normally the blocks of apartments are lined up, so we're very close to where I need to cross, and talking of crossing, we're on a white man, it's fine. I just need to get to Collins Express tram stop, trolley stop on Miami Beach. Let's get over the Venetian Causeway. I don't know how long that's going to take. It's all about that really, but hey, it's exercise, all good fun. Is that a Ferrari? There's a Ferrari. We're getting there. Just stopped in Publix, good old Western supermarkets. So I've got a tub of melon. I've got my plantain crisps, plantain chips, which are whatever they are, and I've got some dark chocolate also a payday, which I nearly got a couple of days ago, but I got a Baby Ruth instead. I think it's nuts, probably peanut butter. A lot of things are peanut butter related, I've noticed, when you go to the confectionery aisle. And I do just wander through the confectionery sections every so often. Right, 17th. We're nearly at 15th. It's a trolley, but see, that's the thing about these trolleys. You've got Miami and Miami Beach, but they don't interconnect. So you're thinking, oh, I'll just get a free trolley. Like, no, there's another one over there. You can't. Thank you. They don't connect. They don't go over these causeways. So you can't kind of go from Miami to Miami Beach via trolley. Got so carried away with this payday bar, I've walked past a Ferrari garage. I know, unbelievable, but here's my next car. It's grey though, don't like grey. I'll go with the white one. White is good. White, black, red. Another grey. I'm saying grey, kind of silver. No. Blue's different. Sod's law, I need to be over that side of the road. There's the metro mover. My original plan, well, when I was going to do this 3 years ago, was to partly do the metro mover. Actually, I may do it tomorrow, once I've actually finally got over to Miami from Miami Beach, that is. But that's a problem for tomorrow. I may utilise that metro mover. It basically goes around downtown and Brickell in a kind of figure eight, generally. I think there's 3 different lines as part of that kind of figure eight. I've certainly seen some of Miami. I mean, this is an accidental video. Maybe it's better than just getting in an Uber. I would have spent another $25, so I'm saving that. I've seen more street art from walking out of Wynwood. I'm getting exercise. What's not to like? And the only thing I'm losing is time. But really today, I was going to go, well, I am going to go down to Ocean Drive. But I need to go back to the hotel first to charge my phone, and then I'll be Ocean Drive bound. It's probably got a name, that area, but I don't know what it is. Wynwood was in there. Just come from Wynwood. That's where I'm going tomorrow. So that's Bayside. Over there where the wheel is, that's kind of the Bayside area. Actually, in fact, that is where Sonny Crockett from Miami Vice had his boat in that marina over there. I'll be going there tomorrow, and Brickell. You can see actually the bridges. So there's 3 bridges over this waterway here. It's probably got a name, but I don't know what it is, other than the Atlantic Ocean. This probably has got a name, this strip of water. But you've got the main one, well, there's 2. You've got the Julia Tussle Causeway, which is that one there. I came in on that one via the Beach Express. So that's your northerly one. Here, you've got the MacArthur Causeway, which is the other main one, which kind of goes down, connects to 5th Avenue. That's down the bottom, South Beach. That's kind of like mid. That's south. I don't think there's any other ones north of the Julia Tussle. And then obviously you've got this one that we're on now, which is more of a, oh, what is it? I was going to call it a residential bridge, because really there are 3 islands, I think, could be more. And this bridge connects to them. So this is more kind of residential, but as you can see, you can walk it. There are gates up there. Hopefully I'm going to be allowed in. You've also got the port, obviously where the boats are here. That's the port island, so there is a bridge, and I forgot the name of it, which goes to that port island very close to the MacArthur Causeway, but it doesn't go to Miami Beach, so it stops at the port. So there you go, that's the bridge situation sorted. I hope you've been taking notes. There's a boat going under the bridge. There's a guy, very brave. I couldn't do that. I need 4 wheels. Oh my god. Oh, this lifts. Ford Mustang. No, this bridge lifts. I don't think it's lifting now, but it does lift. So there you go, there is a toll on this road. That's why they've got the gates. Toll by plate. I'm assuming if you actually live on these islands, you're not charged. Trying to capture one of those little USPS vans, Postman Pat vans. There. Well, maybe a problem here, weight limit. Have I had so many burgers and chips and chocolate and well, we'll see. No fishing, swimming, diving or loitering. Yeah, that's not bad, is it? For a view. Yeah, you got your hammock there. I think that's a winch to bring your boat off the water. Plenty of cruise ships in. It's like 6. We've got a road split. Speed limit 25. This place is so pricey. There is that building over there is one Sotheby's. There's a Sotheby's office in there. Yeah, it's a Porsche. 10 a penny. There's some massive houses around here. I kind of cut it off. I didn't really want to film. You never know who's watching and who's going to come out and say, what are you doing recording? We're getting there. We're getting there. No fishing, swimming, diving or loitering. Bay County. It's a lot of cyclists. And to be honest, I could do that. Oh, look. Wow. It's the homes of the rich and famous. There's a heron. Giving us a show. There he is. Oh, swooping down. It's coming out the other way. Scoping out fish, no doubt. Over there, can you see that? There's a kind of silver statue of a man that looks like almost like an Oscar, but a silver version. You kind of think there are famous people living here, so this could well be the home of, I don't know, John Travolta or something. And you know, they've got a life-size version of an Oscar statue. You never know. Let's see over there where that boat is. Behind that boat. Miami Beach, welcome. Sorry, this video is a bit disjointed. It's stop start. However, every time that I film, it slows me down, and it's 2:30 and I want to get back to the hotel and then go out again. So there's that statuette or statue. could be Beyonce's house, or you know, Jennifer Lopez. I could do one of these bus tour things. They do a these are night. Well, they do a night tour. The same company, big bus, and also they do. Gold McLaren. Yeah, big bus company. They do several different tours. I've utilised them once on the first day, on Thursday, which got me to the Design District and Wynwood. But they do. It's a boat tour. The bus company does a boat tour, and they go around these kind of inlets, pointing out the rich and famous houses. We're now on San Marino Island. So there's about 4 or 5, looking at the map, islands connected by this causeway and these bridges that run from Miami to Miami Beach. I don't really need to say much, do I? Just look at the views. This is a happy accident. I'm glad I actually did walk. This is actually not that far, but that's because Wynwood was quite close to the water. Another big boat. Bit of a strange bit at the end there, it's just cut off. Normally pointy. That's my effort of boat speak. I don't do boats, but oh, is that a catamaran? It's like 2 boats joined together in the middle. That's why. I think it's called a catamaran. Yeah. Well, we're coming to the end. This may well be a video in itself, walking the Venetian Causeway. I should hold this up, but my arm is getting heavy. Swimming pool there. First swimming pool I've seen. McLaren. Golf with a British flag. Very, very nice. Do you believe it may be a bridge swing? That boat stop there. All the excitement of a bridge swing. could have ducked their heads and we wouldn't have needed all this. To end this video. Okay, I just need to find Collins Avenue, get a trolley back up to the hotel and start again. Laters.